Right, this is a video I've been meaning to do for a while. Obviously, loads of different YouTubers have got the studios. Casey Neistat's got his studio in New York City. Osborne Vlogs has got his studio with his surround sound screens all connected up to his Alexa and everything else. It's really cool. And Gary Gadget has a shed. I've had this shed for years. And as if you look around, you can see it obviously does appear really, really cluttered. This is actually quite tidy for shed life for Gaza. This is my little area that I use. This is my computer setup. I used to have like a gaming computer in here. What I've got at the moment, this is a Dell Venue 11 Pro tablet in a docking station. Just move you back a little bit. That's connected up. I've got two screens connected up basically. It's not super powerful. I think it's a Core M processor, but it's absolutely fine for what I use. And the beauty of it is that will connect up to my next door telescope. So I can actually just take the tablet out because it's got a USB port in. I use a ZWO camera on my telescope for imaging, and I can just go outside and connect it up if I want. But mostly I control my telescopes and everything from inside here. I'll just show you around. Stand I was just using. This is me 150p Skywatcher. Motorised focusing system on it there. It has got a motor drive which I connected up to it. It's also got a polar scope there at the bottom for lining it up. So this is one I use for like deep sky objects, nebula and so forth. And then, as I said, in the corner I've got my Celestron. That's got motor focusing on it. Obviously it's fully computerized, and I've also got a module that plugs into it so I can link it into my tablet. Close up of my big monster tally on the wall. So yeah, this is the piece of kit that I can sit in here and watch movies and so on. I've had the shed for a few years. Every man should have a shed at the end of the day. I'll pop you back on the stand now. I do most of my video editing in my conservatory. Good light in there if I want to do videos and stuff. The computer in there is a bit more powerful than the one I've just shown you here. But this is where I come to escape. It's fully insulated. I had it built for me. I had a mate come in and did all the wiring. It is alarmed, fully insulated, bed settee. As I mentioned, the tally on the wall. And this is all my kit in here. And this is where I can come and escape at the bottom of the garden. It's always nice and quiet down here. Don't get disturbed. This is my chill out zone. This is where I escape from the family if I need to at the end of the day. Basically every man needs a shed. The tale behind me always wanting a shed, and I'll share it with you, is that years and years ago, my mother was quite poorly. She'd had cancer and she was in the hospital in Birmingham having treatment, and allegedly I was quite young. I'm not sure how old I was, 15, something like that. And my dad turned round and he said, look kids, because I've got a sister, he said, look kids, God forbid anything happens to your mum. If it does, we've got some insurance money put to one side, and this sounds horrible. We'll go on holiday, we'll go abroad. We've never been abroad. We'll do something like that. We'll do anything that you want. And I allegedly, and no, it's not alleged, I did turn round. I turned round to my father and said, Dad, if I can have anything, can I have a shed? So it took me another 30 years, and I had a shed, and it is slowly filled up with all manner of gadgets, as it says up on the wall over there, Gary's man cave. What happens in the man cave stays in the man cave. My other daughter got me this one, Gary's man cave, computers, e-cigs and gadgets. My neighbours brought me that from Florida, the sign on the wall above the tally. So yeah, I've got my computer set up as I showed you. all my camping gear, all magazines. A lot of the stuff could probably get binned, but you always save it because you always think you might need it, and you never do. The computer system is actually powerful enough to do video editing. I might start coming down here and do a bit more of my video editing. But this is where I come and collect most of my stuff if I'm going camping. All my tents are kept up in the house, in the loft. Doesn't get damp in here because I've got a dehumidifier. I've got electric heater running here behind me, which is about to set fire to my chair. So yeah, it's quite cosy. Even when it was -6 the other week, it's quite cosy in here. I've got a little heater in the corner that just kicks in if the temperature drops below freezing. So yeah, this is my man cave. This is the Gadget Cave, and I thought I'd share it with you. So as you can see inside the shed, if you look around, obviously I've got my nice reclining chair, which I got off eBay about 5 years ago. I think I paid about £5 for this. Me Pioneer stereo up there, that was £15 including the speakers off eBay. The behind, in front of me, if you look opposite, is a Fujitsu Plasma Vision 42-inch TV, very heavy. I brought that off a mate quite a while back. I think it was about £100. That was one of the first plasma TVs to come out, and that thing was, believe it or not, I think it was going for about £3,500 when it came out, and it's still quite a good TV now. Obviously, looking around the shed, on the wall here is all my camping cookers on the top. Must do a review on them, some of the ones that I use when we're out and about. Let's move the camera around a bit so that you can see a bit better. So here are all my camping cookers up here. Meths burners, wood gas stoves, everything. Got my lights that I use when I'm camping. On this wall here, this is all my drones. These are the toy drones. I have got me, well, semi-toy, me Hubsan H501S, that's in the house. These are all different toys, drones that I've had, and to be honest with you, I don't actually fly them anymore. But they're a bit of fun. I can't remember what make that was. But this is how I got into drones at the end of the day. I've got all these toy ones, all different ones, waterproof ones, everything at the end of the day. Lots of dronage inside. You can see in the corner, that is my Slastron. That is my Nexstar 127. That's the one I use for planetary imaging. Down here is all my sleeping bags, my Snugpack Softy, which is my winter one, my Dura DD hammock one, my Lavu's there. Got my German Army Flecktorn tent down there. All my bits and bobs. Gas cooker in the corner, which I used on a recent video that I was on. Not sure what the lighting's like, but yeah, by all means, have a look around, have a look at my clutter. I like it, and I thought I'd share it with you. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers. 206 now, so it's steadily going up, which is great. Thank you for all the comments. Enjoyed the comments from my friend in Australia on one of my last videos, the one that I did at the Baden Hall. That was nice, and thank you for all the positive comments, much appreciated. And constructive criticism is always greatly taken. If you enjoy my videos, please smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please have a look through some of my other vids. If you enjoy them, it'd be great if you'd subscribe. I'd really enjoy that. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much, ladies and gents.